What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So ready to continue the party. And finally continue on with the main story quest, because we've been doing a lot of streaming and we are pretty much just grossly out leveling the story content. So
Hail!
Let's begin.
What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma our Jarlskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskona, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
No body of water? Really, game? I mean, to be fair, I'm like 20 meters from it, but... Bring out the boat. I hate how they always park the boat like... We're here, Eivor. Come swim out to us. No, what are you doing? I said take command, not dive. There we go.
Mast up! More sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
Great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
Some sort of armed camp there.
Up the sail!
Neither.
Sacrifice to the hanged god! We feed the raven this day!
Hurry!
No chance. I'll parry his ass.
Won't like my blows.
Fight, brothers.
drag the Saxons east from a longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
So just gotta follow the bodies, I guess. Jesus Christ. So many bodies.
You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
Why, hello there.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
The Tang? If I ever find your house. Actually, it's probably right here in Middleton. I was like, oh, this is a little awkward, but Middleton door key.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Mr. Statue. Okay, so oh, that certainly looks kind of easy. It's 1, 2, 3.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
And why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. Show me what lies ahead.
This is the first time I've seen someone hop on the back of the horse.
They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh, she's laughing behind these shadows, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Run!
The hell? Say, I'm like, how is this wolf dodging a greatsword? I really need to stop using that axe. Oh, my wolf, get him.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am.
Thor lends me strength.
But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Alright, come on, hop on. Got a lot of people to rescue.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind.
A group of Danes held captive.
To these prisoners to be good for a laugh. The idiots! Press the
I'm no use, not to the wind gun for myself. If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Lee. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
Oh, it's the... Forgot I had that on the screen. Swap up some of these abilities. Rush. Oh. Rush and bash. There, and there we go.
Remember Braki's double drug? That will cost you.
Steve and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantebridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar...
Let me continue.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
Also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Let's get a little sneaky. Oh, so much for that. Yeetus, deletus. Oh, what?
We have this. Who wants some?
That weak shit out of here. Performance of the battles. Unfortunate, however, the army is loyal to you. Would like to. Magnus Maximus. Where's Soma? I do not see her. But screw it, heading back to camp.
Here's a poem about Björn.
Ship as staunch and veiled as this, fit with a smuggler who could kill with a kiss. See the horse, screw it. Oh, come on, man. Why are you over there? Buddy, you're going the wrong way. Going the wrong way.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
I think we're just like sleeping in random houses that were out here.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
Not much of a warrior. You'd almost died to a bunch of wolves.
You're Björna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Björna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
That's a little bit weird. A little weird, but no.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Dag, don't make me put your ass in its place. I will take you off this ship.
Off we go!
Leave you shearing the sheep back at camp.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens. We'll pick up from there.
Enemy forces stationed there.
A lot of raid icons around here, but I feel like it's all like dinky ass villages that don't have anything.
Can't be sailing here, Eivor. Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Take the mast down.
On ocean speed, my words gain wing.
Save it for later. Hey, be still.
A lot of people.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get a signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. and I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
I get to do the honors?
I should be cautious around here.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridge, retake what is yours! This will swing.
No, we must free her first.
Actually, you know what? There's a lot of dudes here. This looks like the perfect time to pull on out my babies. I don't use these enough. Actually, you know what? I can keep you in the main hand. I just gotta put an axe in my offhand. You get to spin to win. Alright, now we'll go back. Just had to kill those guys. I really gotta unlock the extra weapon slots.
Death for any Saxon breathing.
You damn killer! Die!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Oh, she seems spicy.
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the loss of these whelps.
Let's strip the dog off! Time to die!
You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
He's a thick boy.
Any man who fights Wigmund dies!
Biggin.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Party time.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend
Not
me
so
your
secret
wits.
anymore.
You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
4 skill points. Three, 4. Now I can eat javelins back at enemies when they throw them. Okay, so I gotta do quests with all 3 of them. See what the tunnel has in store. Ah! Snakes.
longhouse. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The traitor marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The traitor must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Oh, this is like The Witcher. Oh, it's a crazy cat lady, I think. This all looks rather familiar. Let's see. Oh, see any cats? I had literally just heard them meowing after opening it. Oh, kitties! Here they are. Yo, I like kitties. Yeah, you big old little floofy chunk. Alright, let's follow these. See if we can get some Witcher clues.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Got it right there? It doesn't look like it's painted.
Survey the area soon.
So there's multiple longships here. None of them have yellow paint, so wherever it is probably pretty far away. What else do we have at this town? Oh, you know what? Do that real fast. I wanted to get that Flyting battle unlocked a while ago. I just kept coming here and I could not get it to work. So we'll do that, and then probably gonna wrap up right after that. Wife just messaged me and needs some help with wee baby Cowboy, so can at least leave y'all with a Flyting battle though. And tomorrow we'll get started on the quest, knock out the 3 quests. See if we can't find out who the traitor is. But I'm pretty sure I found this tunnel when I was exploring this area back on one of the live streams, and I was like, huh, there's nothing there. This place is closed. Apparently everybody knows about the tunnel now. I don't know who these people are, but it definitely isn't a secret like it was. Who are you? Who are you?
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
Rap battle.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantebridge Shire.
A fighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no, it is a den of nightmares, a pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go, go now, and God be with you.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor of the Raven clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flyting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
All my life, I've not heard of a flyting so flat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake.
This
Be
guy
ready
sucks.
for my finishing blow. I am the best at flyting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks.
It's like he's just
Let me
like
show
trying
you
to
my
rhyme
skills,
words over and
then
over.
you I shall kill dead with my skill.
You can stop stumbling over your verses. I have already had more than my fill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
God, just straight dipped. I'll take the charisma increase though. That was pretty funny. But all right, let's go ahead. We'll wrap this one up here. I know I said I was going to aim these to be an hour, but little wee baby cowboy is a priority. So we'll wrap things up here. With the next episode, we'll start banging out the 3 quests, and I will catch you all then.